There's your Virginia creeper. Boy, I'll tell you, the vines down in the south are just something. And you can imagine, like, the musical instruments that you could create. I just had an idea. I've had this idea before, but sometimes we try so hard, and no matter how hard you try, I mean, people won't even recognize that you're trying hard because they're trying hard also, and you're not seeing what they're doing. We all have our own struggles. I spent a day, well, 4 hours with a grouchy old man. He's crotchety, and he's so negative, and we have the same background. We're both from Connecticut, while he's from the New Haven region. He married a full-blooded Sicilian woman. I mean, these are different stories, but we have a lot in common. Always be careful of red bug and everything here. There could be snakes here, even though the temperature's low. Just being careful here in Virginia Creeper Woods. And remember, V for victory. Anyway, he married a full-blooded Sicilian woman back in the day. He's 73, so we're talking a long time ago. When he was 20. Excuse me. It's my tribute to Adventures with Jim. I hope we're zoomed out. I ruined so many videos that way. But I need a cameraman. Camerawoman would be better. Anyway. Yeah, let's just get a grip on things. I'm just hanging around. Alright. You don't need to know his story, but it's just something right out of The Godfather. The family in Sicily got word of it because he is not full-blooded Italian. They sent Vito, or whoever, to kill him. I mean, to fucking pop a cap right in his head. Oh my gosh, don't make videos and walk around here. It's mungy. Anyway, he chose the honorable way out. So I forget the long story, but he has a 50-year-old daughter that he's never seen since she was like a year old or whatever, because they got divorced. The woman left him, ran off with like Anthony or somebody, and lives a quiet, happy life somewhere in the United States. So it's just really ironic, the parallels that we all have, but this isn't the point of the story. What is the point of the story? Stopping to smell the flowers. The flowers actually down here in the south are still blooming. We're going to lose the leaves soon, but I think that's a sweet gum tree. But I don't feel any abercorns. That's the word I've coined for them. They look like a mace, not with the chain and the handle, but that thing. They're useless, but they're not. I've got some ideas for them now, but I need spray paint. Oh, I chipped my hat. Well, it doesn't matter. Jack's Last Stand isn't open today because there's no business. It's raining. It's going to get down into the 20s or 30s tonight, and I'm blessed because the old curmudgeon gave me is lending me a quartz heater. Pardon moi. So no more using the toaster oven or the Foreman grill for heat, or the flat iron. But that's what I make sandwiches with, a flat iron, girls. I mean, you ladies, I gotta tell you something. I'm not gay, but the more I'm finding this thing where men don't have purses, it does go to Larry David, sort of. Y'all have it going on. A lot of your things are weaponized, and we know that you're really in control if we're in relationships with you. So just know that men have caves for reasons, because you all are dangerous. All right, well, I've got to get up the hill and get up to Piney Woods, up to Piney Grove, because there's no gold panning happening today. We don't have enough water. But I've got to get up there. If you want to come with me, let's do it. This is going to be tough, though, with one hand, because this isn't my normal area. See, I could utilize vines. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. This is where I fail. Watch this. See? You pull a widowmaker down on your head. All right, John, your audience doesn't really give a shit about you. Nobody comments on your fucking videos anyway, or even likes them or subscribes or shares, because they have their own lives. No, they're pussies. No. Here we are, back in Piney Grove. Anyway, you've seen a lot of... I'm going to have to turn the light on. You've seen a lot of these survival channels where you take the stuff and build the netting, the webbing, whatever. I have a cave system under development. haven't had a shower in 2 weeks. Lettuce in my teeth. I must reek. No, I don't. You know, you can clean up. Look, you know, you can clean up. Let me throw my hat in the ring. I have nothing else to say. This has been me here, somewhere in the woods, taking a break before I go work on Jack's Last Stand, because we might be open tomorrow. Look at this. This is how they roll, but look, Widowmaker. They kill the trees, so be careful. Be cautious. Remember, Jesus died for our sins. That's the moral of the story. He couldn't accept God because of all the horror and atrocity in his life. He told me, he said the only thing he has against God, or the idea of God, is how could atrocities happen, like Hitler and everything. And that is the major thing that I always had, and I only found God, you know, when I was like 25 or something, and that's when my family was like, all right, time to lock him up and put him away. Well, you know what? It didn't work. And soon y'all will be dead anyway because you're in your elder years, and I'm not there to take care of you. You fucked up. You hurt me. But why do I always have to go to that? Because it sucks. And look, why do I always have to go to that? See, I'm doing this. I need a camera crew. I could do better videos. I mean, that video I made with paint all over my hands, it was enamel. I was trying to get it off. I was trying to make signs. So y'all just understand something. I'm the hardest working man in no show business. God bless America. Remember, God came. Well, first of all, what do you see around you? A creation. Who created that? Must have been a creator. Oh, look, you can... Wow, that's rain. Okay. I thought it was those orbs again. I looked at a couple of my videos and there's orbs. Hey, big shout out to Dame Daisy. I know you're not subscribed and you probably won't ever see this, but you inspire me. I want to put music to my videos too, but I don't have an iPad. Fuck it. Look. Fuck it. Alrighty then. I've got some things planned, but I have a 3-mile walk. I haven't eaten. I'm tired. The old man's coming around, though. He is Clint Eastwood, man. He's taking care of a little kid that really needs help, and it's not me. I'm just afraid he's going to want to turn him over to me someday, because, I don't know, he's forgetful. So, we'll talk to you later. This is John Daniels Ghazi here in Piney. You got to end on a nice note here, otherwise it won't get any views, because people have other things to watch. Bing, 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 da, bing, and what was that stuff I heard on NPR? NPR is coming around a little bit. Well, they can't help it. The mainstream, they're not mainstream, but they've been compromised. You know that. Oh, this is no way to... Oh, let's do it this way. What was it called? Some papers came out today. It's major disclosure about the 1%. Now the rest of America is going to see what we've all been saying, that the Forbes 400 or 500 is nothing. Those people have nothing. I have more than they have as far as heart and soul. And a big 10-inch record of my favorite blues. Cut. Fuck you, Evelyn Rothschild. We're coming for you.